Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, that might help. Ah, I have my little cover on my lens. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Update on King Cob. But before that, I don't remember what I say at the start. Update on King Cob. Let's do our update. He's done. Minus the base. But, ow. He is complete. Wow. Look at him. I really need to get some. Let me get this lighting. Oh, adjusted a bit better. Hold on. There we go. Look at him. Beautiful boy. Finally done. Wow. Wow. He looks so good. Getting closer. I love his mustache. I love his eyes. I love the color. Honestly, everything about him, I love him. So I was getting him based up. I started editing this weekend. So, cruising through that. Hopefully the video will be up in a week or two. Who knows? I'm still editing. But it'll be soon. But yeah, he is done. Wow. There's a couple spots that are like questionable, but it's good enough. It's good enough. Yes, I love her boy. He is wonderful. So you might be asking, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? Oh, so for my videos, I've been thinking I want a little static avatar with a couple different poses. The static avatar is gonna be me, but in a cartoon form. Eventually, I'll do a sculpted version of him, but just for this video, probably next couple until I can get time to sculpt a little me. We're just gonna do a drawn static avatar, and I think it'll add some nice little interest points on the video, because the talking head doesn't do it for me. I think a little cartoon version of me could be cute. So that's what I think we're gonna do today. Probably not gonna stream for the full hour. We'll see how we're feeling. Probably gonna end up streaming for the full hour, but who knows? Let me get my drawing pad out. Which way it goes? I think it's this way. I use a Wacom bamboo. I've had this thing for years. Literal years. I've had it for. And it works wonders. So, I think we'll go ahead and get started with that. I have an idea of what I want him to be, my static avatar, but I'll show you and we'll go from there. All right, let's see. Let me get some nonsense open up. Let me close a couple things. Let me open a couple things. I had to restart my computer a couple times. I was having issues getting the stream started. Don't know what it was. Flipped a couple switches and then bada bing, bada boom. We're good. What is it? Hold on. Control Shift F. Yeah. All right. Let me pull my chat up on my screen on my phone. so I can see what's going on. Very yellow. All right, I'm gonna put this over here. Put that there so I can see it. It's very orange. Is it always that orange? Maybe I just had... What's that? So harsh looking, but looks better. I'm watching my screen just to see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's much better. Holy cow. That's a crazy difference. What does he look like now? Ah. Dang, he looks so much better in that lighting. Wow. We've been being silly with our lighting here. That's 1,000 times better. All right. We're gonna get started drawing. So, boop, boop, boop. All right. Beautiful. This is what I have. This is who we got. This is Tiny Tim. This is me. Boop. Maybe ears. I don't know if I like ears. But this is what I'm thinking, because I'm gonna have my apron, because that's what I draw with. Got my little glasses. I don't think I want to do like eyeballs. I think that just is a bit too scary. A little too sad. Yeah, just like the eyeballs like that. So we're gonna do a new layer. We're gonna take out these guys. We got the height. And we're just gonna go ahead and do a quick. Is this what I want? Yes. Oh, can't make a circle. Oh, can't make a circle. Kind of a circle. It's better. I'm just gonna be popping. Oh, yeah. Before I had a couple ideas. I like this guy. These guys are just quite. This one ended up being my favorite, just from like a quick. Scoot him over here, so I have a reference. I liked him. I liked how he looked. But I want him facing head on. And then we'll add. Oh. We'll go in and add the details. Oh, I like that. It's better. We can adjust it. This is just a sketch. This is just a sketch. Not long, oblong enough. Good oblong. Not good height. So I don't do a lot of drawing. You couldn't tell. But I like drawing. Drawing. Oh, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Why are you snapping? That's better. I like that a bit better. I think we have to be back in here. Deselect. Brush. Because eventually I want to do like a sculpted version of this. But for now, this is what we're doing. Because I think a sculpted version would be fun. Oop. Got my apron. Let's do a simple apron. Keep it simple. Oop. Tools. I like the stick arms. What I want to do. I don't know what that is. Add a little bit of smoothing in there. And then I don't know how to draw hair. So let's go back to 1 on this. My hair is kind of messy. So we'll do something like that. Yes. I think ears. I like the ears. A little X in there. Yeah. Yeah. We should probably put some like a shirt on myself or something. Maybe some pants. There we go. It's a little better. I think that's good. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do, turn that off, turn that off, new layer. I don't know. It's a thing. My dog sneezed, so bless you. You gotta say bless you to your dog. Boop, 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 boop. We'll do black outline. What we could do. We want to be cutesy. Do we want to be cutesy? We want to be. We'll make it easy on ourselves. I think let's do an outline first. Then we can add a little cutesiness to it. All right, Tim, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself there, buddy boy. And this is where we want smoothness and good lines. Maybe a bit thicker on the line. We'll do separate layers for the face. And for the... Hold on, I gotta adjust my light. It's right in my face. It's very bright. Much better. I'm not being blinded right now. We don't know if we want to add that yet. We'll do a separate layer for details. I think. That's good. Let's try some hair. How's that look? Looks okay. Looks okay. We'll keep it. Ooh, don't like that line. I don't have a very steady hand, unfortunately. Continuing with Dungeon Crawler Carl. I'm on book number 4. It's great so far. 10 out of 10. Would recommend that book. It is a little crude and a little gritty, but a wonderful book. So if you like crude and like kind of gory, it's great. It's great. We're gonna skip the mouth for now. We'll come back to that. Skip the mouth. A little nonsense like this. A little bit like that. Oh, not good. Not good lines. Oh, not good. Don't like it. What's going on here? That's... like that, just not this bit. Brush. Brush. Do that little number. That little number. That little number. That little number. That looks good, I think. Who knows? Okay. I think we're gonna do kind of like a painterly style to the coloring. Oh my god, I can't keep a straight line. Good straight lines. Good line. Good line. Excellent work. Excellent. I think I want to add a little bit like that. Just so you know that it's the apron. You know what I'm saying? Little neck part. Some call those neck parts. Same with this bit. I don't know how much of this we're going to see, but a little tie off on the But yeah, I finished King Cob over the weekend. Saturday, I was having some stuff going on. Friday, so I wasn't able to stream. But I had to finish him. I had not a lot left. So it took less than an hour, which is good. Locked in. Oh, that's the eraser. Oh, a bit too thick. A little smaller on this. Oh yeah, now it's the smell of the chalk. Little details. A little bit of detail. That's fine. All right. Now tools. I don't think it really matters. A little scalpel. A little spoon tool. Just do like a little nub. Make this a paint. Oh. Make this a paintbrush. Paintbrush. And we'll do like one of my ballpoints. Nice. Cute. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Let's add my pants. Little pocket. Little pocket. Little belt loop. Little belt loop. Let's keep it simple. Keep it simple. Pockets. Then we can just go this. Let's do a bit of erasing here. Just so we can get our with some good shapes. With some good shapes on us. Yeah, check something. Sorry. Testing. Okay. Is there audio? All right, there's audio there. All right. I was making sure there's audio. I do apologize. Anyways. Where were we? Turn it down. All right. Getting rid of some of this detail in here. Boop. Okay, get some of this junk out of here. How's that look? We'll zoom out in a second. Erase. Okay, some of the shapes. Fill it in a little bit. Do some erasing. Do some brushing. Alright, now do we want to stick? Let's see. Huh. Alright, let's bump that up. It's doesn't have to be as smooth. I have a little bit of something in there. Some black shoes. That looks fine. We'll keep them uncolored for now. We might change the color. What I'm gonna do is I don't want to draw another foot. I like this foot. You'll see. You'll be. You'll see. Now we're gonna do little flipsies. Whoa. Easy does it, brother. What is this one? How is that? Oh, it's fine. Excellent. Look at that. I think we know what we're doing. I think we know what we're doing or something. Not for the arm. Now for the arm. Let's do a new tab on this one. Hello, Dr. Space Monkey. You are here. Let's go ahead and adjust cameras real quick. Let's do a little reveal. Yes, we did finish. Well, I finished Mr. Cobb on the weekend because I was impatient. And I wanted to get him done. So, let's talk about what we're... Oh, the news. Boom. Mr. Cobb is done. Look at this man. Well, done in the sense that he does not have a base yet. But... look at him in all his glory. Scoot back a bit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The washes did a wonderful job. It did some highlights with some brighter yellows and purples. Got his mustache all mustached up. So he's done. He didn't miss much for the painting. It was just me being frustrated. Not really frustrated. I was like locked in. I was very locked in when I was painting. So I'm glad I couldn't talk. This was I went non-verbal for this one. Yes, he's looking quite nice. He's looking quite nice. They do. Yeah, I did the washes and then over top did a couple layers of some wet blending with some different levels of yellow and purple. So I added a little sparkly red to his sword. A little detail on the leather. Yeah. Top 10. Top sculpture that I've done in a while. So he's good. He's done. You just gotta finish it, man. Just gotta. So, he's looking good. I'm really happy with how he came out. Also, I was adjusting the lights, and I've learned that the setting that I had my lights on was really yellow, and now we're looking crisp. This is what we have now. Wow, that's a wide angle. It looks much better with light, this light. So this is the base he's going to be on. I just have to go and get some wood stain because I don't want to just have it plain. I don't want a plain Jane base, you know. Who wants a plain Jane base? Nobody. Anywho, back to what we were working on. I'll tell you what we're working on when we get there. I just got to do it quick. Boom, boom, boom. So what we be working on? We are working on, for my video, I want a little static avatar with a couple different facial expressions and just like arm movement. So that's what we're gonna be working on. Yeah, it's gonna be like a base like Percy's, because I want him. They're in the same universe, I think. So I want the base to look like the same. Also, with this lighting, my keyboard is dusty. It's quite dusty. That's what we're working on. This is what we got so far. No mouth yet. No major details. But this is what you'll mostly see, like in the bottom corner of the video. It is a cartoon Tim. Yes, it is. So we're working on the arms. That's what we're working on. We were going to work on the next sculpture idea, but what am I on right now? Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing a, I can't spend enough. I learned that we are 3 months into King Cob. So King Cob needs to be done. King Cob needs to be complete. Is what I'm thinking. So I'm not trying to do that. That's crazy talk. I think I'm too close to my mic. 3 months? Yeah, because I started filming. I just want to make sure I'm right. Because I look back on my footage. And my first bit of footage that I had, February, January. The start of me filming was, first thing I did, January 12th. Is the first thing I filmed. As far as streaming goes, let's see. I don't remember when I started streaming. That right there. January 26th. So yeah, we are coming up on 3 months. For the next mail carrier pigeon, I don't know yet. That one I don't know. That is future Tim's issue. Present day Tim is thinking of nothing. So that's where we're at. We're gonna copy layer, we're gonna paste a layer, and we're control T a layer. And we're gonna flip it. And we're gonna put it up. We'll lengthen it a bit. And then we're gonna merge these layers. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing next. Because I'm trying to think. I feel like that we got lost in the sauce in King Cobb a little bit. And that's why it took so long. And I need to have a deadline where I will keep on sculpting for eternity on our next one. So I'm trying to, I think pigeon might be way to go. But I don't know yet. We'll do that little. Oh, oh. Yes, I enjoyed King Cobb, so I am not mad at him. How do I flip this? How do I flip the canvas? How do I do that? Is there a hotkey for that? Is there a hotkey for that? That'd be nice. I'm look up a hotkey real quick. Key, image, flip, here. All right, got it. Oh, look at him dance. He's not looking too bad. He's a little wonky, but in a good way. A little wonky in a good way. He's dancing. Interesting. All right. Now thoughts. Now we have to think. What am I thinking? I probably should have done each layer. I didn't think this through. That's fine. That's fine. I probably should have done like the shirt different, the hands different. Oh, absolute dingleberry I am. I think it looks good. I think Tiny Tim looks good. All right. I'm gonna erase this bit here. Okay, let's see, because we got like a nice. Let's get a color palette going. That's what I want to do next. So for this, let's see here. I want to do like the same green I have for my apron. It's a bit more blue. Right there. That looks good. Okay, apron. bigger brush. HSV, nope. May I get advanced color palette? Oh. Let's see. And, oh, I don't want to do it. Big paint. I guess that's fine. Add a shadow one. Yeah, we're going crazy with this one, man. We're going to go crazy with this. And add a highlight. All right. For the shirt. Might go yellow. Might go yellow. I like that. I like it. All right. For the pants, we do khaki, or brown. Let's go a bit more orange. That looks good. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's go a bit darker. All right. For the hair, my hair is like a dirty blonde. Let's do let's see. We'll go there. It's more skin tone. Let's go there. That looks good. Darkness in there. Oh, brightness. Okay. Almost skin tone, but that's fine. Now for the actual skin tone. Let's see here. More pink. Like a pink, regular pink boy. What about there? We go a little lighter. Go a little lighter. Yeah, that sounds good. That looks good. It's like procrastination hour all over again. I'm very excited. Excellent. Okay, is that it? Okay, let's go back to... So let's just write down what we got. I goofed up. That's fine. Hair. Skin. Ape. Wrong? Did I spell that wrong? I'm pretty sure there's only one P. H-I-R-T. Pants. Okay. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna do a little thing I like to call, cut this out and put it on a new layer. All right. Cool. They do love procrastination power hour. I too love procrastination power hour. All right, let's see here. Was it F? No. G. Here's H. F. G. Where is it? Oh my good heavens. Boop. Okay. Oops. Goofed it. My Triceratops is crazy. I do like that. Maybe like the King's Guard. Oh, you can animate on here? Default. Close this out. Excellent. Love it. Okay. And we're gonna what the heck? What? No one does get past the Triceratops. Get Triceratops with some cool armor. That'd be pretty sweet. H. All right, next. Oh, good heavens. Nice. Whoop. H. H. Greg. There is a... What is the color dropper? E. P. G. F. Oh, don't want that. Alright. Beautiful. P. F. E. Oh, shoot. A little belly button showing there. Zoom in. We'll adjust it as we go. This is a little janky, but from far away it looks fine. Wow, I think it looks good. I think it looks pretty good. Cute little boy. Oh. Wow. My timing is impeccable. But no one does get past Triceratops. You are correct. who knows? Triceratops is not a bad idea. I didn't even think of Triceratops. I didn't even think of anything. Dinosaurs were not in my thought process. But dinosaurs have entered the chat, apparently. Alright, peeps. King Cob. Complete. Probably gonna be Triceratops with the sea captain's hat. Captain Tops. It's kind of cool. Captain Tops. I don't know if I will be streaming for a little bit. Just I'm gonna get this video edited. So this is a fun little stream where we got static avatar done. And probably next stream will be figuring out a new character. And my King Cob video will be up. So hopefully a couple weeks we'll have him up and running. 2 weeks max is my hope. Hopefully by the week of the 6th is what I'm aiming for this video. So we will be together again soon, but until then, go make your own art. Alright, I will see you in a couple weeks, peeps. Peace out.